Hello there. So yeah, man, it's Daniel here. Whew, interesting day, man. No, the dials, all that funny stuff. That's something, man. Ooh, you know, my WhatsApp got blocked, so that fucked me up a little. No, very, but I must dial. You know, just dial, and like just in terms of booking, I booked 4 people today. And again, the data is becoming even more predictable that, yeah, in the morning it's the best time to dial, period. Um, and then there was one lead that I had to follow up the proposal. It's funny because, like, it was hard for me to get hold of her, but, like, once I did that, like, it became easy, to get hold of her. So I said, yeah, like, this is gonna work. He's like, yeah, no, send me the proposal. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do 2 weeks to her. And I sent that to her. We'll see. Oh, there's this lead. Fuck. Forgot about this lead. There's this water. Um, and yeah, man. Actually, yeah, there's a better way for me to get hold of the the leads that I sent the proposal to. You know. So yeah, and then I booked like 4 people, but like not for today. Like tomorrow is Thursday. Like I have 2 for tomorrow. I have 2 for Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, man. 2 for Saturday. Yeah, I booked a lot. 4 people, man. And no, it was just, I don't know. Like, was because like I wasn't feeling that, sleepy and shit. Uh, but and then we had a training. Fuck, like, oh well, my thoughts they're kind of disorganized. But we had a training more about like the closing part, like in terms of like showing the ROI to the prospect when it's investment. And I talked with a friend of mine, like of high ticket, and like was good. I showed him like, hey man, this is the office. I explained to him the offer, and he was like, ooh, that's tricky. Like was a very good, a very good brainstorming because it's different from high ticket. It's extremely high ticket, by the way, but the payment structure, like, it's just different. And I told him, like, yeah, man, I'm trying to do this, like, the consequence, the future pacing. He's like, yeah, like, the most, like, used question is, like, how's that gonna make you feel? You know, how would that make you feel? Like, I'm not using that, you know? Fuck, man. Hmm. Fuck, I'm not using it. But now I know. Now I know. And, yeah, bro, like, I'm just thinking about, like, the amount of proposals I send and, like, how to leverage that to close more people. Because, like, I'm little by little, like, improving. My presentation, it's fine, you know? Presentation, it's fine. But there's the questioning, you know? For example, today I did a presentation and he was not like an A-type prospect, but he was very knowledgeable. Knowledgeable. He's very well known, like in terms of the multi-property. Like he knows, he owns one, and actually he knows even better than me in certain aspects. And I was like, fuck. And but like was like I like as he said, yeah, like I did the price drop, like the way we do is like set price, it's not the right price, it's not the real one, and then we drop the price, you know. It's like, yeah, you're gonna do that, right? That's not the real price. I was like, fuck. That fucked my credibility, man. And I was like, I'm not gonna use that anymore. Fuck it. I'm not gonna use that anymore. Fuck it, man. It's lame. Yeah, there's so many gaps, man. And I'm just, when I go, I'm listening to like sales training, like during the commute, and like when I'm getting back, it's the same thing. Listen to sales training because I have to fucking, you know, I have to fulfill this gap as quick as possible. There's a gap, like I have to fill this gap as soon as possible because I need to make money, and I need to learn. I need to learn how to grow, learn how to do follow up. Like it has been 1 month, like ever, like the day one, no, where I actually start like dialing today, literally, like 1 month. So, fuck, like it went so fast. Shit, it went so fast, man. So I have to like improve that shit, improve the systems, the follow up, the show up, like yeah. Like the show up was the major constraint. Like actually it was the product knowledge, and then like the show up, and then like now I'm more aware of the product. There are still certain things that I don't know. Fine, but and then like the show up like improve, and like I'm still like doing tweaks, like on how to do that. Consistency, right? The script and all of that. Now it's the closing and the follow up and the proposals. The best way to get the best outcome. You know. So yeah, man, that's it. I'm very confused. Yeah, I think I'm tired. You know. But yeah, man, let's keep moving forward and let's hunger. Bye.